Hello everyone, Zellerant here, and for today's video on Umamusume, I got informed as I was streaming, as you can kind of see here with the chat on the right, that we had news come out within the app that I had not seen yet because I didn't see it on X or Reddit yet. But we are getting a lot of stuff for half anniversary, a lot more than what Japan got, so I thought we'd just go ahead and go through all of this, but it is massive. And yes, the title that I put, at least I don't know what my title is going to be at this point, but I'll probably say something regarding the big thing down here, which is we're going to get about 100 polls on the support card banner coming up. Well, let's just go ahead and get into it. We have half anniversary countdown login bonus first. So to celebrate the upcoming half anniversary, we're going to be holding a special countdown login bonus starting from October 26th. You'll receive a gift of carrots every day you log in. Okay, so that's nice right there. I don't see it stating the amount there, but the biggest thing actually was coming down here for the half anniversary, and that is a daily free scout. You will be able to perform a single scout for each free day on the Pretty Derby Scout, and that's basically the Uma banner, but the big one is the one after it from November 6th. And one of the biggest things is November 6th, you can't see it here. It doesn't specifically state this. But if I bring up the timeline, if I can find it, how far down is it? Go all the way to the timeline here. Wherever. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. If you go down to the bottom here, you can tell that from the 30th to the 9th is the Nice Nature banner. The one that's going to be coming after that is the RIKO banner, which was estimated to be November 6th. So that's the key thing to take with that. And did I just lose my link here? Yeah, okay. So what that means is from November 6th, you'll be able to do a 10x scout for free each day on the support card scout. And this lasts for 10 days. That's how long all of the support card banners have been lasting. So every day you're going to get 10 pulls. So we are getting a free 100 pulls on the RIKO Rice Shower banner. This is a crazy good. That means it's only going to, if you want to go all the way to 200 pulls, it's only going to cost you 15,000 carrots. So everybody and so I know there's a lot of people who've been talking about saving up for the rerun of Kitasan Black. This is going to be massive. One of the biggest things that you can do if in a worst case scenario, you almost certainly are going to get at least one copy of the rare RIKO. Even if you don't MLB it, you can still get the events off that one copy of rare. So this could be a potential way for you to completely skip the banner other than doing the free ones up to 100 pulls. Maybe you get lucky and actually get one limit break RIKO. And then you just save the rest of your carrots all the way up until the Kitasan Black rerun. So this is going to be very, very good for everybody. I think everybody's going to basically be good to go for the second scenario. If you don't get a copy of a rare RIKO on this banner, that would be pretty insane to not even get one single copy. But it also means to pity the banner, it's only going to cost 15k carrots, which you can determine that based on your luck. If you get lucky and you get like 2 or 3 copies of RIKO, maybe you think maybe I can push up to MLB it. That'll be perfect. Or if you get 2 copies of RIKO, you can just say, all right, I'm done. I got one limit break. No polling. It's very, very big. So we have that. And then, so including that's the biggest news. That's the biggest thing. That's what the title's all about. That's why you're seeing on my thumbnail and all that, is that's the biggest thing here. But we still got a lot more that they're bringing up. So they have the half anniversary celebration missions. So the part 1, part 2, and part 3, I've already talked about these. The big one's going to be part 2 and part 3. Part 2, I don't know if they state it here, but part 2 is the one we're going to get the Silent Suzuka card. So if we actually go here to where, okay, I'm always forgetting where these things are. I think it's, yeah, events, not a story event or a legend race, not that. Okay, it's not events, missions. Yeah, okay. So the part 1, 2, and 3 for the half anniversary is right here. So the first one is nothing too crazy. You get some pulls and carrots when you do these missions. Part 2 is where we're getting that free, let's see, open this one. We're going to get the free Silent Suzuka stamina card. You'll be able to, I believe you should be able to MLB this thing on this. That's how they've all worked. And this one is basically going to cover your front runner skills if you don't have the speed one. So you can use this to kind of do all that. You got your left-handed. And the nice thing is it also comes with concentration. Now you don't need Tazuna. You can get concentration off this card. So very, very good front-runner free-to-play card. Very good for building parents, especially if you get really good parents. Maybe you don't need to use it. But the fact that it has concentration is really nice there. That's the second part. But I think the big one everybody's liking or wanting is the third part, which is going to come with the selector ticket here. So the half anniversary SSR voucher. Obtaining an SSR support card of your choice from the half anniversary support card pool. And they do mention that. And man, I'm always losing these things. Okay, right here. So they do mention that here. They don't mention that, but they mention the pools. And it's everything before, when we actually get to the next part here. But they do mention all the cards that'll be included in here. They're going to have a new home screen, as you can kind of see here. Nothing crazy there. They are going to be adding 2 more scouts on it. So this is like the ones that when the game launched existed. But you can spend 1,500 paid carrots. So you'd have to spend money for these ones, but 1,500 paid carrots. And you can get a guaranteed, it's half anniversary scout. So anything from November and earlier. So anything that came out from November 3rd and earlier will be in this banner, these 2 banners. And so that includes My Show Dodo, I believe. And I think Aishin Flash was in that one too. Yeah, Aishin Flash will be in there as well. So guaranteed Uma, guaranteed support card, really, really massive. I'll be definitely getting both of them. So anyone that's like a light spender, these are your best deals in the game. Bar none, the best deals in the game. And so we got that. Yeah. And you're basically, you do that 10 pull, that 1,500 paid carrots. The 10th one is guaranteed. You can get multiple SSRs on this too. The 10th one's the guaranteed one, but you can get multiple. And then, yeah, and you only can do it once per account. You can't do this as many times as you want. You get 1 time on each of them. They got some new stamps coming to us. And then they start talking about the Unity Cup here. So upcoming Unity Cup. Yeah, it's just talking about, we've already had a lot of discussions on it, but Unity Cup is the next scenario. They're just kind of introducing it here. The next legend race will be taking part at Tekarazuka Kinen, which is basically just our current champions meeting, the Leo Cup. So just use your Leo Cup Umas to beat this one. And so, yeah, it's Majiro Ryan, Silent Suzuka, Gold Ship are the ones there. So those that have not 3-starred Majiro Ryan, this is going to be your opportunity. That's going to be massive. And we got that. Champions meeting, Leo Cup announced. So Leo Cup, we already knew this, October 30th, and then 3 days later is when the actual races will start. It's just been like all the others that they have announced. We already knew all these details based on the historic one. Nothing has changed here. Right-handed, intertrack, summer, runny, sunny. So they didn't change anything. They are continuing, which is good. If they were to change something else, that would be kind of crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the news in this. I thought I'd just make a quick video to kind of cover it. I know this is something Japan did not have, so nobody has covered this yet. I mean, unless somebody else has already reacted and put a video out from this. But this was something that was completely unexpected and is quite massive, especially for free-to-play. So yeah, Scenario 2 is going to be great for everybody. Nobody's going to have to feel bad having to skip it now. But that'll be pretty much it for now. And if you like my content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps. And thanks for watching.